Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of October 2nd through October 8th. So I have been listing a bunch of stuff. If you noticed, I didn't get out a video last week other than a couple card videos. Yeah, I've been listing a lot. I think I listed like 400 items this last week and a half or so. A bunch of ornaments and stuff. I have a lot of cool ones. This, let me see, it's well, this isn't really an ornament, it's a trinket box. It is, Oriental Avenue from Monopoly. So, yeah, I've been listing a bunch of stuff. I have about 100 different ornaments to list back there. I already listed probably about 100 already, so, yeah, I've been listing like crazy, and it did pay off. This last weekend, I mailed off probably about 60, well, not probably, I mailed out 60 items on Tuesday. So yeah, we had the extra day on Monday, so I was able to get a lot listed. So super happy. I believe I'm at 6,100 listings, and my goal was 5,000 this year, so I've really tried to step it up, and so far it's working. Alright, enough jibber jabber, let's get into what's sold. Report for October 2nd through October 8th. Total sales of $3,125.14, up 12.6% than the last week. Sorry I didn't get a video out last week. Seller costs of $616.91, and net sales of $2,250.34. So I did very good this last week. Quantity sold, I sold 112 items, and the average sales price was $27.90. So a little bit lower than I like, but I sold a lot of like high-end items and then a lot of low-end items. So they kind of evened themselves out. All right, we'll start with the plush, and then we'll hit the collectibles at the end. The first plush, this is a Disney Tigger Big Head. It's one of the Big Head versions. I had it in my store for a while, probably a good year and a half. Finally sold. Tigger can take a while to sell. Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. The ones that sell very well are like the Owl. Eeyore does well, especially the gray ones, not the blue ones, but the gray ones, the different ones. The white ones, the Christmas white ones of all the characters do very well too. So keep your eye out for those. Tigger sold for $16.99. Next one is this puppy dog. He's laying down as, well, he's just a furry puppy dog. You can see right here. Yeah, he's just a ball of fur. He was pretty large. He's about like this, so he's a pretty decent size. And he sold for $29.74. And he was just a Walmart dog. You can see there's the tag right there. You can see it's just a Walmart exclusive dog. So even Walmart exclusives sell very well. This is the PetSmart green Dinosaur. Talked about PetSmart in the past. They don't sell for a ton of money, but they usually sell pretty fast. You can get them on clearance around $1 or $2 after the holidays. This one sold for $15.29. They have cats, dogs. This last year, or year before last, they had a unicorn and a whole bunch of different ones. So, well, like the dragon, that's a new one too. But it was usually cats and dogs, but then they started adding in these guys. The unicorns usually sell out pretty fast, so you might want to pick some up. They might go up in price. Next one, we have a lot of 2 horses. This actually went out of the country. The 2 horses sold for $41.16. So someone needed 2 crazy Clydesdale horses. I guess they're Clydesdales, right? I don't know my horse breeds. Oh, and it cost me $11.99 to ship out of the country. So, yeah, you do the math. The next one, this is a Build-A-Bear Pikachu Celebration. Let's see if I can show you the tag. There it is. It says 25 years of heart and hugs, and there's a Pikachu tag. It sold for $59.49. Nice little Build-A-Bear. The next one is a red large eye tree frog. Just green, orange, blue. A lot of these guys, if they have nice colors, they're gonna sell. Now the eyes were a little bit messed up, but I made sure to put that in the listing. He sold for $22.94. A Thai classic sold. Make sure if you get these nice realistic dogs, where you make sure to put realistic in the title. This is a Thai classic beagle, brown and white, and he's got the little sad eyes right there. Look at him. Yeah, he's got the little sad eyes. He sold for $25.49. Wild Republic Black Bear and Mama. This is I got a whole bunch of bears, and I got smaller ones and larger ones, and I decided just to put them together because they weren't selling for much. Most of them were going for like 12, and I'm like, I don't like anything going under 15, so I put these two guys together, and they sold for $18.69. Next one is a brown black tie Beanie Boo. Again, the Beanie Boos, there are some that sell very well, like the frog, and other ones that can go for $100, but a lot of these don't sell for a ton, especially the 6-inch ones. Just lot them up, and again, I don't like going under 15, so I lot them up, and they sold for $18.69. Here's a cute little dragon. He's got moons and stars. Anytime you see the moon and stars, make sure you highlight it in your listing. People love this stuff. People love the stars, the moon, all that stuff, and they're looking for it. So make sure you highlight it, or at least put it in the description. He sold for $16.99 and took about 6 months to sell. Next one is a Toy Story Sheriff Woody. He had a weird face, so I'm not surprised he took a little while to sell. Yeah, he's not the cutest Woody, but hey, he's a Woody. What are you gonna do? They will always sell. This one took a little bit longer. He sold for $16.99, and he didn't get up there. Normally, a Woody of this size, 17 inches, you can get like $30, but since again he has a weird face, yeah. Next one, we have a set of sock monkeys. These are gallery exclusives. You can see right here, there's a gallery tag. Again, they don't sell for a ton. A lot of the sock monkeys will sell for a lot, but not these guys. These guys were really small. These were tiny. I think they just had like candy, or they were in a mug or something. But anyways, these took about a year to sell, and they sold for $16.99. Here is the monster one. This Garfield was huge, and I had to put it in a bag because of these eyes were plastic. You can see there's a little couple scratches right there, but yeah, this one I actually boxed up because of the eyes. I didn't want to put it in a bag. Normally all my plush I put in bags, but this guy was just too big, and oh well, they paid up for him. So they paid $280.49. So I wanted to make sure to take care of him. I put some bubble wrap over his eyes, and found a box big enough to ship him. Alright, on to the collectibles. The first one is a Mega Constructs Call of Duty. Anytime you find these Mega Constructs, make sure you look them up. They can go for some good money. This one sold for $101.99. And I got this from my tour guy. I kind of figured it out that I pay about $5 per item. I mean, give or take. But yeah, this one sold for $101.99. This is the governor. Sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Walking Dead governor from from The Walking Dead. This was an SDCC exclusive. No, he did not go overseas. They paid $36.54. Mattel Triple H. I barely got this guy up, and as soon as I got him up, he sold within a week. This is a Triple H King of Kings skull mask. Make sure you have all your Halloween stuff up because it is selling and selling pretty fast. As soon as I got this up, a week later it sold. It sold for $27.19. Another item that sells very well are these army or the military, these soldier type, action figures. I don't know why I couldn't think of action figure, but this is the Recon Sniper. I guess with everything going on in the world, people want army men. Been selling very well for probably a good year now, so make sure if you find any of these army guys to list them, or at least look them up if you're at a yard sale. This guy sold for $42.49. Memory Lane Snoopy. I've just been listing a lot of Christmas items. Like I told you, I've been listing a lot of ornaments. Just got the Snoopy up, I think last couple weeks, maybe a month at the most. But yeah, this guy has a blue ribbon which lights up the tree and everything else. I believe it plays the Linus and Lucy song, if I remember correctly, but the batteries died a long time ago. It sold for $39.94. DC Direct. This is another SDCC exclusive. Every time you see the little Comic-Con sticker or icon or whatever it is, make sure you look it up. Some of these can go for hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars, depending on how limited it is. This one sold out of the country. It went for $89.45, and I paid, I believe it was $12 to ship it, so really inexpensive to ship overseas. And yeah, good profit on these guys. This one I've had for a while. I had it for like 2 years. I bought GameStop out a long time ago. Usually I break all this stuff up. I usually will put the lunchbox in one listing, sell it for 20, and the bento box for 15, etc., etc. But this one I didn't want to deal with. I don't know. I guess I got lazy. But I'm happy it finally sold. It sold for $35.69, and you know, with my GameStop buyout, I paid hardly anything for these guys. The Wolves Patriot American flag. Got a bunch of hats online for $1 a piece. This was one of them. This is just an American flag with the wolves on it, and I have like a whale, like a Save the Whale, and a whole bunch of different ones that I got for $1 a piece. Really inexpensive. This one sold for $15.29. You can see I sold a bunch of them already. I've sold 7. Orc War Chief, World of Warcraft. These are another figures that go for some good money. You can see it was $4.99, so really inexpensive. And of course I got more off of that. I believe I got this off GameStop, so I probably paid like $1 or $2 for it. But yeah, anytime you find these video game, whether it's plush or action figures, make sure you look it up. Make you some good money. He sold for $47.59. World of Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario is super hot right now. With the movie came out about 6 months ago. It stayed hot. This guy's a little glow-in-the-dark guy. He's really small. He's only about like that. So yeah, super tiny. I actually couldn't find him because I thought he was a big figure. But yeah, he turned out to be a tiny little guy. He sold for $29.74. Last but not least, Hot Wheels Premium Team Transport, number 17. Yeah, I've talked about different cars in the past. Yeah, these are crazy. They go for some crazy money. This guy sold for $68.84. So, yeah, anytime you get, or anytime you find a different car or Hot Wheel, or just look it up. If you don't know them by heart, like I don't still, look them up because they can go for some good money. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Friday I will be live with Star. We're going to do some plush unboxing. So join us over there. Take care, everybody. Bye.